Hi YouTubers, thank you very much for joining me. Here's some important information I think everyone should be aware of. North Korea has passed a law declaring its readiness to launch preemptive nuclear strikes, including in the face of conventional attacks, state media said on yesterday. Today is Saturday, September 10th, 2022. The move effectively eliminates the possibility of denuclearization talks, with leader Kim Jong-un saying the country's status as a nuclear state is now irreversible. The newly enacted law says North Korea can carry out a preemptive nuclear strike automatically and immediately to destroy the hostile forces when a foreign country poses an immediate threat to Pyongyang. The official Korean Central News Agency, KCNA, said. The law specifically states that the North Koreans can use nuclear weapons in case of a nuclear or non-nuclear attack by hostile forces on the state leadership and the command organization of the state's nuclear forces, among other situations, according to state media. So if they're involved with the attack to take Taiwan, I think that would include that when China decides to take back Taiwan. The law publicly justifies Pyongyang's use of its nuclear weapons in the event of any military clash, as the North dictator Kim Jong-un does not need laws to launch a nuclear strike, but the new law serves a way to vindicate Kim's use of nuclear weapons in case of an emergency by disclosing the principles of nuclear use at home and abroad in advance, he added. Kim in July said his country was ready to mobilize its nuclear capability in any war with the United States and the South. He reiterated that Pyongyang would never give up the nuclear weapons it needed to control hostiles from Washington, claiming the United States was seeking to collapse his regime. The North's latest announcement clearly reaffirmed Pyongyang's status, that nuclear negotiations are no longer on the table. Pyongyang is a puppet of China and is likely to form closer ties with China and Russia against Washington. And they will probably launch their 7th nuclear test sometime in the near future. Seoul, South Korea, last month offered Pyongyang an ambitious aid plan that would include food, energy, and infrastructure. This helped in return for the North abandoning its nuclear weapons program. But Pyongyang ridiculed the offer, saying it was the height of absurdity and a deal the North Korea would never accept. Under the law, Kim has all decisive power over nuclear weapons. But if the command and control system is threatened, the nuclear weapons may be launched automatically. If Kim delegates launch authority to lower commanders during a crisis, that could increase the chances of a catastrophic miscalculation, analysis said. Russia's foreign ministry said on Friday it was closely monitoring any military activity on the Korean peninsula. North Korea is going to do whatever China tells them to do. Yep, the drumbeats of war are continuing and getting louder. What are your thoughts? Please put those comments down below. Keep prepping. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you.